It's Chris Lingamfelter, and I'm here in Chicago, Illinois for Automate 2024. You know, at Robot Advisors, we go all over the world looking for cool new robotic technology for your supply chain. We found some great stuff yesterday. I hope you saw those videos. If not, be sure to follow us on LinkedIn. You'll catch all of our great content, not just our full day highlight videos, but also some thought pieces that we post as well. But for today, let's go see what stuff we can find on the floor here for you at Automate 2024. Come with me. All right, so I'm here with Drew Cunningham in the AutoStore booth. Now, those of you who follow Robot Advisors closely will have seen a lot of AutoStore booths that we featured over the last events, but we're here at Automate, and I'm with the right person for AutoStore at Automate because Drew's responsible for
the industrial vertical.
The industrial vertical. So great show for the industrial vertical. How's it been for you guys?
It's actually been pretty good. Today is definitely busier than yesterday, but yeah, I've seen a lot of really interesting customers come through, or potential customers, I should say.
Excellent.
But yeah.
So tell us, if I had a factory or if I was an industrial company, why would I look to AutoStore? What business problem would you guys solve for me?
Really, people are running out of space in their warehouses. Like when I talk to customers, I'm getting that feedback. We're running out of space in the warehouse. It's hard to find good people to work for us, to pick orders. So, the AutoStore really offers like a 4x space savings and also 4x labor productivity. So it's a great solution for people who need more space for assembly, or just generally to improve their productivity for labor.
Drew, amazing. Well, hey, thank you very much.
Yeah,
good luck with the rest of the show here in Automate and growing the industrial sector for AutoStore. I think they're in good hands.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, take care. Okay, so we've got some exciting stuff to share. I'm here in the Teradyne Mirr booth. Did I get that right? With two of the gentlemen who are running this fantastic company, Jean-Pierre Hathout and Ujjwal Kumar, are Mirr and Teradyne group, respectively. So gentlemen, I see a lot of your robots coming together, and this is a theme actually that we explored at Modex. I actually spoke about different kinds of robots coming together and enable different things, but I'm going to let you guys tell that story, so we'll start with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first time we have a common booth, and in this spirit of bringing UR and Mirr together, we have even a product right here. It's our mobile cobot, which has an AMR, that's the Mirr side, and it has an arm from our sister company UR, and they are working in great symphony together, as you can see, moving bins from a shelf into the mobile cobot and back.
Makes perfect sense. And tell us about the UR part of this.
So both for UR and Mirr, one of the common themes is we want to improve or leverage our joint platform to create bigger solutions for the market, but also bring in the ecosystem, which both UR and Mirr, they are known for. Bring the two ecosystems together to solve problem for the customers. And we are showcasing this mobile cobot, which came from our Mirr Go partner for the first time. We are showcasing the pallet jack, this AI-enabled pallet detection system.
And that's a new product that's being
that launched, and let's go and take a look.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, we're looking at an AI-driven pallet jack. It uses machine learning camera perception using 5 cameras that are dedicated to recognize a pallet. Recognize where it is, recognize the pose, recognize even if it's shrink wrapped, recognize if it's damaged. And this gives us a huge advantage. It's a leap in technology.
Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Jean-Pierre, I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your time here. And folks, if you're in Chicago at Automate, come by and check the combined Teradyne UR and Mirr booth. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
All righty, bye-bye. So we're here in booth 4250 with Kassow Robotics, a Danish company who's got an exciting product announcement. But before we get there, we've never actually had a chance to interview them. So I want to bring in Collin Ayres. Collin, tell us a little bit about Kassow.
Yeah, so Kassow Robotics is headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. All of our software development also goes on in Prague, Czech Republic. So all of our R&D and production of the robots happen in Copenhagen. The company was launched in 2018 and since then began to grow and develop throughout Europe, and in early 2022 Bosch Rexroth came along and became the majority owner and partner for all of our business development here in the US and other parts of the country.
And some exciting product news. Jim Adamski, why don't you tell us what you're announcing here at Automate?
Well, we're announcing here at Automate our Edge series, which is our collaborative robots, which with the controller integrated into the base of the robot, so you no longer have a separate controller that you have to worry about where you're going to put it.
Excellent, excellent. And I want to lastly bring in Tom Rinke. Tom, tell us about the AMR and how that works. And you're actually not with Kassow.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about how this works.
So I'm with Morrell, part of the Womack Group. We're based in Dallas, Texas. I'm out of our Auburn Hills, Michigan office, and we're Kassow, sorry, partner on Rexroth. Part of our AMR is from Geek Plus, and we integrated the Edge Series 1410 robot, DC powered. We put this demonstration unit together for Automate just to kind of showcase the ability of the 7-axis Kassow robot and really, how it works with a DC, a mobile application.
So folks, if you're here at Automate, you'll definitely want to come by 4250. Appreciate your time, Tom.
Thanks.
Jim, thank you for sharing with us. Collin, appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Enjoy the rest of your time in Chicago, gentlemen.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
So I'm here in ATI Motors Booth with Siddharth Bhagra, who is Vice President of Global Sales for the company. Some interesting products, but before we get into the products, tell me a little bit, Sid, about the company itself. I see quite a lot of very impressive companies that you've worked with.
Yeah.
Tell me about your company.
So ATI Motors is an AMR OEM.
Yep.
We've manufactured our bots ground up. This is an autonomous bot, typically used for moving material across shop floors.
Okay.
Tugging applications primarily. And as on date, we are with 28 customers. We have 100 plus bots deployed. Cumulatively, my bots have done about 160,000 kilometers across the globe. And we're across 28 logos at the moment in about 37 factories globally.
Okay.
We have deployments in India. We're based out of Rochester Hill, Michigan, but we have deployments in Southeast Asia, India, as well as the US.
So let's talk a little bit about the products. I see this tugger over here. Tell us about the tugger.
So this is an autonomous tugger. It's a 3D LiDAR-based tugger. ISO 3691-4 certified.
Okay.
This is the primary slam tech here is the 3D LiDAR.
Yep.
Along with the cameras, depth cameras.
And so Sid came up right next to us, a roll top AMR. Tell us about this guy.
So this is a smaller form factor, a similar 3D LiDAR tech-based navigation.
Yep.
But here you, instead of having a tugging application, we've got a conveyor on top. So this conveyor, this bot essentially enables conveyor-to-conveyor material movement, autonomous touch-free automation. I can move bins and totes from one conveyor to the other conveyor.
Impressive. Well, Sid, thank you very much. So folks, if you're here in Chicago, come on down and visit ATI Motors. Sid will show you the technology.
Absolutely.
And enjoy the rest of your time in Chicago.
Absolutely.
All right,
meeting
cheers.
you. Thank
nice
you.
to meet you. Thank you. So I'm here with Patti Satterfield from KPI. We're in booth 4221. So tell us a little bit about KPI and what you guys are up to.
Certainly, certainly. Well, here at KPI, at this show particularly, we are in a sea of lots of robotics and lots of automation. So we, as a consulting firm and a systems integrator, bring a little bit different flavor to this show because we're technology agnostic.
Yep.
We work with our clients to learn what their challenges are and then determine from an overall strategy standpoint what is the best path for them to take in the warehouse and distribution center.
And the show is a lot broader than just supply chain, right? A lot of manufacturing companies.
Correct.
Are you finding there are manufacturers who have suppliers that need logistics solutions or their own adjacent to their manufacturing facilities?
Yes, definitely. There's a lot of companies that are here at the show that are looking for parts storage, for example, and that's a perfect application for certain ASRS systems, and we've worked with quite a few companies that can offer that type of solution. So we look at all of the different options and then provide whatever's best for our clients.
Excellent. Anything else we should know about KPI or your time here?
Well, we are offering a warehouse execution software, which is something that's a little bit different in this industry, in that if you're looking for warehouse controls as well as some intelligence, regardless of what your WMS or your ERP is, the software component is something that we can also offer to our clients.
Oh, I didn't know about that. I always learn something when I sit
that?
with you, Patti. Well, folks, if you're here in Chicago at Automate 2024, be sure to come by booth 4221, and visit Patti, and their newest hire, Bill Vining, has just joined you.
Yes.
Someone who did a lot of talking with us around drone systems.
Excellent.
So great. Enjoy the rest of your time here. Good luck with the rest of the show.
Super. Thank you, Chris. Good
All right.
to see you, as always.
Good to see you. I'm here with Hans Dittmar from MūL Technologies, and I'm very excited. A couple years ago, you won the most innovative thing, the coolest thing, the coolest thing made in Wisconsin. Tell us what it's called.
Yeah, this is the MūL Mark cart, and so what it is basically is it's a standard Rubbermaid cart that what we did is we provisioned it with our automation and made it so that it drives itself. Everyone in every facility everywhere basically uses these Rubbermaid carts, and a lot of people consider it to be that you're wasting time because you didn't hire them to push a cart.
Yep.
You hired them to do a job, and instead they're pushing a cart. So what we're saying is let the cart do that work and walk between those locations and let that individual continue to do the things that they were hired to do. So what we did was we made it so that I can take this location, I can take any number that's not programmed. In this case, I'm going to press and hold number 5.
Oh, I see. Yep.
I hear 2 beeps, now 5 turns green.
Okay.
So now I can take this cart and I can essentially, and this could be, I'm just going to push it a few feet for the sake of this, but I could push this anywhere in the facility, and then when I hit 5, it's going to come back to that same location.
Oh, so this is 5 over here.
5. I just programmed it as 5.
Well, Hans, thank you for introducing us to MūL and the Mark carts. Appreciate that. Good luck with the rest of the show. Your booth's been busy every time we've walked by. You're right here in the front.
It's a fantastic location, and people really, when they see a Rubbermaid cart that they know and love,
moving by itself, they're like,
it catches their attention.
That's amazing. Yeah. Hans, thank you very much.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Enjoy the rest of your time here in Chicago. Alrighty. Wow, folks, what a great day here. Day 2 from Automate 2024 is a wrap. We got to check in with some old friends, like our friends at AutoStore and Mugen. Got to learn some new companies. We saw Patti Satterfield from KPI Logistics. Just a great day all around. I'll give you some foreshadowing. I'm very excited about the Innovation Awards. That's coming to you in tomorrow's recap reel. As always, if you're not following us on LinkedIn, on YouTube, or our new Instagram account, be sure to do that so you get all the great content coming to you from Robot Advisors. And if you have a warehouse and you're looking for the right robot for your warehouse, or you have robots and you need help finding the right warehouses for those robots, hit us up. We're happy to help. For today, day 2 at Automate, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow.